Hi there guys! Today I'm going to go through my hot girl habits. But these are the kind of hot girl habits you can actually stick to and don't feel like a little extra part-time job. They fit in with my life quite nicely. I love feeling put together, but I don't always have the time and energy to feel like that girl, you know. If you know, you know. But here's what works for me. So I'm going to start off with the most important thing of the day is hydration. The way I go about staying hydrated is I usually make sure I've got a bottle. A bottle is my go-to. Like, if I don't have a bottle like to carry around with me, I will not be drinking enough water. So I usually fill up one of these like flasks or any kind of bottle, to be honest. A single-use bottle, which I actually end up using about 10 times. Whatever you feel comfortable carrying around with you, whether it's like a really small little bottle that fits in your handbag that you can take out and about, or just something with a handle, or maybe like a sports cap, whatever feels comfortable and will make you carry it around and drink more, that is the bottle to choose. Oh yeah, you know me and my fake Stanley from Tesco, I think. You do not be needing no fancy expensive flasks and bottles, okay guys? We all know hydration is very important. It helps you look good, it helps you feel good, it helps your body function properly. So yeah, get that water in you, okay? Carry around that bottle. Another really big thing that I do every single morning is I try to get up and out of bed and get semi-ready. During filming this, that was taking a shower and then just drying my fringe and styling it. But sometimes it's as simple as just washing my fringe and styling it and brushing my teeth. I think it's good to be ready enough so that if your best friend messaged you and was like, let's go grab coffee, you could literally just leave the house without having to be like, oh my god, I need to go shower, I need to go wash my hair, I need to do this and that. You're pretty much at the stage where you could leave the house within 5-10 minutes. Sometimes you gotta like rush out the house to grab something from the shop, and then that feels like a whole task to get ready just to go grab one thing. But if you're already somewhat ready, it's okay. You could just nip out. Also, I don't know about you guys, but when I feel a little bit more put together and like I'm actually out of bed, not in my sleep state or my cozy state, I feel like I can actually get some work done. And then I also know if I did want to put makeup on or wanted to go a little bit step further, it takes me an extra 20 to 30 minutes just to get fully ready. I don't have to do the extra 15 to 30 minutes earlier doing the shower and all that. I'm there, basically. I'm there. Another really important hot girl habit is to wear your SPF. Okay, wear that SPF. I use this vitamin E day cream from Superdrug. It is SPF 15. You can get way higher SPF, so you know it could be worth getting a higher one. But I just love this one because it's light. It's actually really nice on my skin. It doesn't feel oily, it just feels good. I recently switched back to this one. I was using another one for a little bit and it was making me spotty, and I switched back to this one and my skin is clearer now. I don't know, does it look clearer? I think it's clear. I've got makeup on obviously, but like my chin was like, you can see like some of the marks from where they were. They're gone now pretty much. So I don't know if that was to do with the moisturizer or something else, but what you put on your face is very important. Get that SPF on, it's good for your skin. You've got to take care of that skin, okay? And having just a normal moisturizer with SPF, I think is the easiest way to do it, because then it doesn't feel like an extra task. You aren't putting on a separate thing, you're just using your normal everyday moisturizer. You don't have to think before you go out of the house because you've already popped it on. You've already popped it on. There's no double thinking here. Just a one-time thing. If you've been sweating all day, it's worth reapplying it. My fourth hot girl habit is to take my vitamins. To take my goddamn vitamins, okay? Taking your vitamins is so important. I just take these vegan multivitamins. They're just what works for me. All depends on what works for you. If you're feeling like you're not sure what you need in your diet, you can always go get a blood test, or you can even get some, I think you get some home kits these days to kind of test what you're deficient in. But I'm not 100% sure on that. But there might be such thing. But if not, just kind of look at what you eat in your regular diet and think, what am I potentially missing? Is it iron? Is it B12s? Is it calcium? And just like start implementing them with vitamins if you can, or just start eating more foods of those things if that's also possible. And that goes into my fifth one, which is eating home cooked meals. You know, we all love getting a takeaway every now and then, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it all the time. Cook some good food. You can meal prep if you need to. Home cooked meals don't have to be super complicated. Sometimes it just takes a few minutes to pop some stuff on the hobs and you can sit your ass down and then in 20 minutes you can stand back up and have a check and see if it's doing all right. But I think the important thing with that is just making sure you're eating stuff that you enjoy, things that are good for you, feeling satisfied by your own meals, you know, eating what makes you feel good and not leaving you craving something else after, because I think that's so important. Because if I eat some lettuce, I'm going to be craving a cookie after that. But if I eat a nice hearty rice dish with like curry, I'm content. Nothing else is on my mind after that. I'm just happy that I ate a good hearty meal. Now to my very last one. It is moving. Get your body moving. Get your steps in. My goal this year is to be on an average of 7.5k steps. So that's 7,500 steps. So that means I'm trying to get 7.5k steps a day. If I can, maybe more sometimes. I know sometimes it's gonna be less. But I try to hit it as often as I can. I know I hit it multiple times a week, at least. A little fun way that I get some extra steps in is I bought myself a walking pad. Sometimes, if I'm having a little bit of a slow morning, I just want to get moving a little bit, I'll just get on the walking pad, do 20 minutes, maybe up to an hour if I'm feeling extra spicy. On average, I do about 1,000 steps every 10 minutes. You can kind of get a gist of how long it would take to do 7,500. But not only do I have the walking pad, one thing that I've been liking to do recently is a little bit silly, but I will just like bop along a little bit more. Like if I'm cooking, I'll just bop along a little. I'll maybe put some music on and just like bop. And you won't realise it, but you're getting so many steps in. Or if I'm brushing my teeth, that's 200 steps right there if I'm bopping. So I highly recommend that. Also, I feel like it makes you kind of happy because you can't be unhappy whilst dancing. Even if you're not a good dancer, I'm not a good dancer. I just like to bounce around and boogie boogie. And honestly, you'd be collecting the steps without even realising it. Try it out. I go to the gym as well. But the thing with the gym is making it fit your schedule. It's so important. There's no point trying to force gym sessions into your week if they just don't fit in nicely. Find a time of day where it fits in nicely. You don't have to be going to the gym, you can work out at home or just go out and get your steps, whatever it is that makes you feel good. I found a little schedule that works for me. I usually go on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday is optional. Depends how I'm feeling. But that's kind of what I found works really well for me. Obviously some of those days are interchangeable. That's also really important. Don't be too strict on yourself. If on that Wednesday you're like, oh, I'm really not feeling it, I'll go tomorrow, then do that. Then do that. You could be really tired that day and you need that extra rest. And then just go the day after because it's not changing anything. It's always important to listen to yourself. That's all I can go for. Hot girl habits, listen to yourself. Make sure you're getting them steps. It is important. Even if you don't even go out for more walks, maybe if you just stop bopping along whilst you cook your dinner, or whilst you're getting ready for bed, or whilst you're getting dressed, have a little bop along. Put on some music for 10 minutes a day. Have a little boogie. I can promise you will collect up some extra steps. Wow, I think I have gone through all of my little hot girl habits. Ooh. One thing about them is it's not about doing everything perfectly. Like, no one's ever going to be completely perfect. It's just about doing what makes you feel good, confident, sexy, like a bad bee. You know what I mean? Like, you do you, boo. Like, that's what it's about. Let me know if you guys are going to try out any of these little habits, or maybe if you already have some of these habits, let me know. Or if there's anything different that you do that's super easy just to fit into your life schedule, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace out, cuties. Bye.